Hello everyone, Eric Watson here, freelance writer, player of games, writer of boards, recorder of videos, and dungeon crawling family man. Welcome to my Let's Play series where I live stream video games, currently twice a week on Mondays and Fridays. This is episode number 9 of my Children of Morta series. Whoops, I got my volume up. If you enjoy my videos, consider supporting me via patreon.com/roguewatson. Shouts to Platinum patrons Joe, Will, Tiny Dancer, Manuel, Basil, Wizard, Princess, Christopher, Dave, Star, Loverly, and Gaston. And gold patrons, RPG, Papercrafts, Charming Grenade, Pretty Boy, Numa, Marco Stid, Vicente, Gilberto, Adam, Dead Lizard, Lion, Sam, Ross, Limpy Spuds, Jerome, Fatboy 619, Sklenia, Nick, and Farty McButterbench. Thank you all very much for your support. It is a Friday stream, which means we are limited on time, which means I did not do a whole lot of waiting to go live. And pretty much the plan on Fridays is when she goes down for a morning nap, the baby, that is when I go live with the video game stream. And it's especially under the knife today, as the wife is out of town on a business trip, left today and out all weekend.
Pity or anger. The Bergsons
I don't know how long the
stood
stream is going to
shocked,
last. We'll see.
not knowing how to react to the story. The important thing, however, was to break the cycle of evil.
Yeah.
But they still did not know what awaited the children of Morta in the temple
That's the
of
name
the
of the
mountain
game.
god.
We're at the end game now, which I've got a lot of thoughts about this game, but the pacing is definitely crazy because I've only just now got to level. I reached the top tier of skills with one character, and I'm at the finale of the game. Like, it took way too long to get there. Granted, I've been pumping this XP gain. No, in spite of this XP gain, I should say. I've been boosting my experience, so I should go ahead and give it some more. Okay, so 2 gives me more. Crit chance and dodge chance are both pretty solid. I smell the kitten. Fortunately, I'm never gonna get that dog because I never went back to the first dungeon. Beat it too quickly. Let's see, do we have things to spend? 12,000, we sure do. So yeah, Book of Rhea, I'm not really in the mood of getting things anymore. Divine Relic cooldown, maybe. Gemstone drop chance is really good, but at 5,200, that's probably not worth pumping that much money into at this point. I could maybe do the Divine Relic cooldown. Those are really like health potions and stuff, that would be really helpful. Otherwise, we're pretty much looking at dodge is great, crit chance is great. God, that's expensive though now, 4,000. Ooh, yeah, we're getting up there. We're getting up there. So if I get this one, can I afford anything? About 30,000 some left. Yeah, so let's do crit chance. Now, let's do rod damage. Okay, that feels pretty good. So, I don't know if we're going to beat it this session, unless I get real lucky. But literally, this could probably be like a, 40-minute, 50-minute stream, something like that. Just be prepared.
Final destination was on the other side.
But I wanted to
of
play it
that
today.
gate. The ending was nigh.
The final dungeon. I assume, unless it's another series of dungeons. Alright. Yep, just click that.
Ooze territory, the domain of the corrupt deity of the mountain, is the final step.
It looks like it's just one area. Whose temple? Okay. Hopefully it's not just a single boss fight. I'm kind of wanting the game to have some kind of end game. So now it becomes an interesting case of whom do we play? Linda is our best. She's maxed. I mean, it's pretty much between Linda, Lucy, and Kevin at this point. I'm pretty much giving up on Mark and John. I haven't played Joey in a while, technically. And I recently played Apen and it did not work very well. He's way behind. Although he does have that whirlwind ability, which is kind of cool. Again, it takes too long to get to these more interesting abilities. Damage makes him do more damage. He can do damage when he dodges. He slams the ground. Normal whirlwind, which damages around him. At some point, you can get a rune that allows you to heal, which is literally like Sonya from Heroes of the Storm. I mean, we'll try. It's probably not going to go for a very good run. But at this point, we're just trying to see what this final area looks like. I'm assuming we're not going to beat this game with this session. But who knows? I've actually beaten a number of levels and bosses first time, so I hope it's not a case where it's like a checkpoint thing. I don't want to be stuck with this character, so I may have to fix that. Shit, these guys just give you oh no, is this just a boss fight? I'll pick my best person then. Spawn laser traps, alright. Oh, I'll take those two that I have. Is literally just gonna be a boss fight? Holy shit. Really? Okay.
Upon the throne, the mountain god U himself.
Oh, Nanner's like far away.
Love, the darkness had swollen
Well, I should have picked a different character.
Consuming and uncontainable.
I thought this was a whole dungeon. This is just it's a final boss fight. Oh shoot, maybe we can beat it then. Ah, Bergson didn't show up. I should have picked somebody else. Doop. Cool music though.
And without Rheadena's love, jealousy would swallow her children.
Ooh. Doing something. Try to avoid any of the attacks. Yeah, that one I can see how to avoid. Nothing is dropping health globes either, which is a bit of a bummer. Using that potion when I can, but it's not gonna last too long. Caught all these little things. Alright, well I got him half health despite not doing it how much. What a weird... He's got to have another form, right? I'm not earning any money. Okay, I guess you could always go back and grind. Well, let's pick somebody I don't suck ass with. I'm not gonna get any... Let me let these puppies in. Hang on one second. I see you. Got this awesome shirt I got for Christmas also. Yeah. What kind of shirt you can get at like Walmart, but whatever. I am the demographic for that. You want to see the puppies? There's puppy number 1. There's Aries. And Thena went and laid down on the bed, so Thena looks very similar to him. Oh, my sweet boy. You wanted to come inside, didn't you? Baby. Are we gonna beat this? Are we gonna win this tonight? Today? Imagine having a pup break during the day. Everybody should get a puppy break. Alright, who's the best one to deal with this? I mean, we just go with our best. Linda? I lost all my booster treats, damn it. I want to really stand still with Lucy. I'm not getting any runes, unfortunately. Hey, he's up. Our older boy, a 13-year-old German Shepherd. He's less than thrilled about having puppies around. You're okay. You're okay. I know, sir. Fortunately, the puppies want to snuggle very badly. I mean, yeah, if we're at the end, might as well just play Linda. She's the only one that's level 20. Kevin might be able to do well too, but right. Let's try a couple runs. If each of these only takes like 5 minutes. Assuming he doesn't have another form. Now here's a question. Do I get the same relics or are they random? No, they are random. Damn, I had good ones last time too. Ocean. Although, I can get... Okay. These are non... Wow, 3 Divine Graces. So none of those are activated abilities. Well, that's really interesting then. So this could... Okay, so there's some randomization. So this time I gained no active abilities, and last time all active abilities.
Upon the throne.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yep, we gotta avoid those. Alright. Okay, why are you doing this move all the time? Cool animation though. Alright, I'm almost dead. So...
And without Rheadena's love,
Can my
jealousy
family
would
members help me at all?
swallow her children.
How on earth do you avoid that? I died. Good lord. Those purple blobs just explode into like 1,000 little blobs. XP gain doesn't... Fortunately, you're not gaining anything. There's no checkpoint, so the only way to do it would be to go back to just earlier levels to grind, which sounds miserable. So let's just keep trying to pull it out for the few more. Oh, man! Is fatigue corrupted? Alright. Let's try Lucy then. We'll just skip around. Minus 4% is not a big deal. Decoy could help a lot, though. And I guess it's all in like what things you get. Joey with a potion of lasers is really nice. Movement speed. Heals a portion of your life once in a while. Quiet, that's enough. There you go, that's a great one. Rebirth. I need to put them back in their little pen. Jeez. With a skill point, can you actually spend it? And technically. yeah, the problem is she's not good at remaining motionless during boss fights, because you don't want to be doing that. And that's how you fight.
The mountain god.
So you gotta stay moving for this. And you can't shoot those things.
And without Rheadena's love, jealousy would swallow her children.
Oh, you can shoot those. Interesting. Survive long enough to actually do something with this? Rebirth. Can you? Oh, a health potion. Dear Lord. Oh god, I can't get it. A health potion. Shit. Ah, 50% again. Oh, I'm back again. What is... Okay. With those things you can hit. You know, a lot more health potions to drop, people. Can you hit him with those things? Feels like you're supposed to, shoot him with the... Oh, shit. Is that it? Alright. Well, that was my best run yet. She's really hard to do with bosses, which unfortunately have to do a boss in every run, so in this case, just a boss. Keep hitting our head against it for now. I feel like we at least did slightly better on that one. Let's try another good one then, Kevin. Alright, good, Linda's already cured. Yeah, the bummer is you're literally not getting any more XP though, so you could very much just grind out some other ones, unlock better skills. Which, if I don't do that, I feel like I should keep trying this stream just to get it done. If not, then maybe next stream we can worry about grinding. Suck. These are traps, that's pretty good. Feed without limit. Okay. Let's get rid of the evade without limit. Yeah, so we got missiles and we got lasers, which is something. Fury, critical chance should be amazing. He can do a lot of damage if he stays alive. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, those ones you can't hit, but then other ones that you can.
And without Rheadena's love, jealousy would swallow her children.
Unfortunately, it's just all fucking offense. I'm dead. Okay, so hitting those things is good. God, what a weird boss fight. Like, it just takes 2 minutes to do a run. When he does the purple things that explode into smaller purple things, I don't know a way to avoid that. He does them, like, all around. I don't know. Let's keep running through some folks. Apen. It's probably gonna end up being Lucy or Linda. The only advantage is it takes no time to just jump right back into the fight. So I'll give the game that. In terms of having to run through it. Yeah, the other thing is it requires just good items here. Yeah, see that 20, that's a useless item for this fight. The Rebirth one is good, the health potion one would be great, and then like one offensive one. That would probably be like the best 3 items I can think of. You actually have skill points. What can you do? Extra damage to slowed foes. Probably gonna be slowing foes quite a bit. 20% more damage on your right click. Oh. That's why I didn't spend anything, because everything costs too much. Damn it. That's a weird one. If she holds down her right click, she can do more of a better attack, but it takes a startling amount of frames to do that. Yeah, see, I get hit by a bunch of shit. What was your E? So. I guess you just have to be dodging. Shit. Within seconds, I've taken half my damage. Seems bad.
And without Rheadena's love, jealousy would swallow her children.
Oh, I'm dead already. I was like, dodge, dodge. Oh, I'm dead. How long did I last? Another minute. Okay. This is a very weird final boss fight. These boss fights are challenging but epic, and this one is challenging and not epic at all. It's almost incidental. Let's try Lucy again. I feel like we're doing the most amount of damage with Lucy. It's weird because, on one hand, I'm not getting better than 40%, but I guess I'm going to get better at dodging his attacks, and then at some point I'm going to get a really good combination of these items that will prove the linchpin. Increase max health. Okay, okay. They're pretty good, I guess. She could stay still just a little bit longer, because how long does it take for your things to pop up? 8 seconds is an eternity in a boss fight. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, I can't stay still that long. 1, 2. No, he's gonna do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I get one? No, I didn't. Shit, I think I went too fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or I'm getting it and they're just already being used. You're not in range?
And without Rheadena's love, jealousy would swallow her children.
Run, fool! Damn it. Need just a little bit more. Oh, I did get a rage at the end. I should have used that. Well, maybe Lucy is... I mean, I'm just going to backpedal between the two girls. I think I have a chance with the melee guys. Oh, I lost my XP gain. Not that it matters. Try Linda again. I can do the most damage with Lucy, but she's also the squishiest. Enemies, it's probably not going to help much. Strax all enemies could be great. So they get for decoy, and that's a useless one. Damn it. Not gonna get any combo kills. It would help also if the enemies occasionally dropped a health potion. Game. Good work about it. That one. Just have to, I guess, stay away from him. Shit. Come on. Let's do more damage if she stays still. Ah! Here comes the things. Can I stun you? No. I give a shit about stun. Stop it. What does your shit do? So when you disappear, I gotta get behind you? Yeah. Oh, we didn't do it that time. Okay, I'm gonna do that again. School music. I'm gonna do the things. Yep, I got you there. I'm not doing a whole lot of damage to you for some reason. Oh. Shit, that was bad. Okay. You never even summoned the guys. The guys. I don't think I have to worry about the final boss fight being not challenging. It certainly is. It's just weird that it just is over in seconds. Kevin? I feel like Kevin, Lucy, and Linda are pretty much my only shot at doing this. Everybody else feels way too slow and clunky to me. Deal double damage if it was below 25%. That could be nice. Eye combo. No, that's useless. Breathe fire in a cone in front of you, I guess. Dragonborn, fire breath. Wish his cloak was faster. Cloak. Oh, I saw you doing that shit. If I'm near you, you'll attack me. And you disappear. Oh, get away from that shit. What are you gonna do? Do it again? You did it again. Do it again? You did it again. Okay, dodge that. Tack, tack, tack. Nope. Oh, damn it. Now you're gonna do that move. Oh, you're gonna stop because I went invisible. You're gonna do it again. Breathe fire. Nope, disappeared. Asshole. Sit there and do that, and then get away when he's doing this. Damn it. Okay, he's gonna do that. Do this one. A few hits. Nope, I can't do a few hits because you're going to attack me. Nope, you're going to attack. Alright. I'm not used to doing a melee, and
without Rheadena's
goes
love,
vulnerable.
jealousy would swallow her children.
That. Okay, but now you start putting these things out, which you can weirdly hit, like, into him. Well, that is fucking hard to do. Did it do anything to you? Okay, it fucking stuns you for a hot second. Already almost dead, though. Die. Ah, shit, you're fucking minions. Okay, so hitting those things stuns them momentarily. 2 minutes. Twice as good as previous times. Takes him a while to get to where he's summoning those diamond things and putting the dudes out, though. I don't know if it's based on time or it's based on how much life he's got. Mainly because Kevin is fast, he's got a lot of dodges, and he can do a lot of damage when he does his cloak and attack thing. Alright, that's probably the best one you can get this run. Straight up Rebirth when you hit 0 health. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, that's another good one. Give me the one that's like health potion. Where he attacks with chance to inflict lightning damage. Okay. Those are all good. I need to be liberal about using the shield. Well, I'm probably not going to survive long enough for it to cut off cooldown. Let's see. Alright, immediately cloak. Do your attack. Get away from him. Yep, you're going to do that. You're going to do this. Asshole. Attack. Oh, I got hit too bad there. Turn the shield on, we'll see. Okay.
And without Rheadena's love, jealousy would swallow her children.
There you go. Fortunately, it does not stun his friggin' buddies. Still hit him. Nope, you gotta actually aim it. Hit him. There we go. Go into super mode. God, just power him down. Ah, shit. What
Heavy
happened?
as iron and difficult to breathe in, the air burned their lungs.
What's going
It
on?
was pitch black.
You got multiple modes? Are you fucking kidding
The
me?
light meant protection and hope.
Ah, boy.
And the Bergson had to rescue the others as well.
F to revive. Fantastic.
The darkness weighed heavily upon the hero, who knew that these final steps were to be taken shoulder to shoulder.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, health potion. Health potion. Oh, I'm full health. Hey, look at that. Oof. My heart is pounding right now. Do this, Kevin. Stay within the... This is a video game ass thing to do. Stay within the light. Remember when Mass Effect 2 did this? I see you. I see you. Ah, damn it. You still fucking hit me.
There it was. the protection of another light.
Shit, he's coming. He's coming. Ow.
2 more Bergsons found, but they all were still in danger from the darkness.
Do they heal me?
The rest of the family had to be saved.
No. If it's gonna make me do a boss fight after this, I swear to goodness, game. So tense. Get. There you go, attack that guy. How that's happening, but it's happening. I'm not sure what's healing me. Is this just this globe healing me? Like an effect?
And yet another light fending off the darkness. For now.
Alright, that dude's just fucking outside. Yeah, I'm taking damage, but I think...
Time was short, and haste was needed. The final battle was nearing its end.
No. Tell me there's a checkpoint then, game. Give me a freaking checkpoint, please. Oh no. You're gonna have moves, I don't know your moves.
The Bergsons knew that this was the final step. Love must prevail over hatred.
Believe in love. Oh, hell yeah. Look at us just fucking beating the shit out of this guy. That was comical. Knife him while he's down.
The Supreme One. Master of all and master of nothing.
Master of puppets.
His greatest fear was made absolute. He was left alone. Left alone to his misery and failure, to the unending cycle of despair and pain. He wished for its end, wished to bathe in an eternal darkness.
Some gothic poetry.
Mercy prevailed as the wheel had turned back to kindness. That which was expelled from the heart returned. All the time apart melting away, along with all the pain, all the sadness, and all the misery.
Oh wow, what is going on here? Hey, are they having sex?
Land met sky, two became one. Love ignited rapture as innocence flooded the space between breaths.
Gotta come back a little sooner.
Happiness and curiosity weaved, mixed, and tangled in a dance, a millennium in coming.
It's cool looking. Yeah, there's some sex going on here. This is what God sex looks like. It's just swirling galaxies.
As the One ascended, but will never leave, a family looked upon the mountain and land over which they were given ward. A family left exhausted was now more complete than before. A god once stricken with grief was now whole.
Honestly, I'm surprised it ended.
And a land once cast into chaos was now left in serene balance.
Grandma! Name the baby after Grandma.
As the story comes to its conclusion, remember this. When the time spent in this land is looked back upon, when daring feats are recited along with victories and defeats, remember that it was not a tale of heroes or villains, nor of good and evil, but one of family, and above all else, a tale of love. Go now, Guardian, and never forget.
Very serious. She'll never forget the things that were done here. I can't believe I did it that quickly. I was despairing just moments before that, just grinding through it. But I was right. It was a combination of the correct relics. The shield, the rebirth, Kevin just able to output a shit ton of damage at once. Almost like in a brute force style, like just Screw having to, like occasionally dodging, but once you figured out you have to hit those things into him and stun him, pretty much all over. Which thankfully the game did not bullshit me after that sequence of saving all the Bergsons. You pretty much just beat that guy all to hell in like seconds. I appreciated that. That's the end of Children of Morta. Wow. I guess my disappointment is there wasn't a final dungeon. I feel like the game, especially since I had just unlocked my final skill tree of one character. I hadn't even put any points into it. I'd unlocked it, I think. And that was it. It was just a final boss. I expected to be at least a full dungeon to get through. And then maybe the last, part of that dungeon, it does the 1 out of 3, 2 out of 3. Like the last one would be just the boss fight. So you don't have to like fight your way to him. Instead, you just have that one boss fight, and it's a pretty quick, fast-paced one. It's just weird. The game doesn't pace its... The dungeon design is paced well. The character leveling progression is not paced well. Like, I appreciated that I beat it in, 14 hours or something? This was not a full session. And it felt like I was at the right general difficulty level for most of those dungeons, except that first one was very hard. The first boss, that spider, still extremely difficult. But I felt like it was paced well with like how, it gives you the family members at a good rate. And you typically unlock new dungeons at a pretty good rate, so I enjoyed all that. But I did not like how slow-paced the leveling was for all the characters, given that I would imagine most folks are swapping between characters constantly. Like maybe if you stuck to like just 2 or 3 total, you would make it further. Hey, Brian Fargo, special thanks. But given that I was playing everybody, I did not make it nearly enough. And the other problem is the characters are not fun early on because so many of them it's just basic attacks. That's all you're doing. It's like being a level 1 D&D character or something. Especially the melee heroes, good lord. So many like John and Joey, like you're just sitting there in a corner, just left clicking and just hitting and everybody in a sweep. Like it's just, there's nothing going on. And then finally, once you start making it at least halfway up their skill tree, they start getting more interesting and you start seeing the potential. And a big example of that was Kevin, who started off a very weak, simple, like kind of speedy attacker, and then only once I started unlocking his abilities, then I was like, oh, now I can go invisible, and I can come out of cloak and do a bunch of damage, or I can do that cool like Nightcrawler pew 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 move. Like all of that was really cool, but it takes a while to get there, and it's weird that the game just doesn't have enough content to get you there. So I think the easy solution would be to just up the experience rate by like 50% or something. Like it should have been where I had my characters like near maxed by the time I get to the boss fight, Instead, I hadn't even gotten to the top skill tree with almost anybody, which is a bummer. So I feel like it just too much of the game is spent in those low levels, I guess. So the character pacing was not great, but I like the gameplay. I like the music. The pixel art is amazing. Some of the best pixel art animation I've seen. I think I commented on that every single session. Just how good it looked with all the cool like animations and stuff. Just absolutely gorgeous pixel art. And it probably does play better in co-op, but I still had a lot of fun playing solo as well. So ultimately, definitely a thumbs up. But I had some misgivings over the fact that it just takes too long to unlock the better abilities for all the family members, and by the time you get to that point, the game's over. We're rolling credits, and that's it. Children of Morta. Here come the Kickstarter backers. So, you're too OP. I like these kind of games. You know, pixel, roguelike. This was not 2D, but all that stuff is definitely my wheelhouse. I enjoy it. So, that'll do it for Children of Morta, which we did beat. I did not expect to beat this session. I thought this was going to be a whole dungeon that I had to get through and a tough boss fight and all that, but instead we got through it in less than an hour. So, I think next time we're probably looking at starting Icewind Dale Enhanced Edition as part of the lead up to doing Icewind Dale Rime of the Frostmaiden. I think that'll be a fun cross-pollination between my Let's Play streams and my D&D streams. And that way, I'm guessing I will be near the end, if not having just beaten it by the time we're starting the campaign, which will allow me to kind of incorporate any things that you know, I've learned from playing that game into our D&D stream. So I think that's what we'll be looking at doing next, as soon as Monday. See folks for that. Otherwise, tune in tonight. Of course, we'll be streaming D&D in our current campaign. See you then. Bye.